Hi, today we are going to be talking about the water cycle. Did you know that the water moves in a cycle? Water travels through its cycle multiple times a day without us knowing it. There are four parts to the water cycle: evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and collection. Water continues to move in this cycle. It never stops. First is evaporation. Water heats up and changes to water vapor, which is a gas. Since heat rises, the water vapor rises up, up, and up until it reaches our next stop, condensation. You can see this on the beaker as the water has been heated up, which it turns into water vapor. On the side here, we can see our water droplets going up in evaporation. Next is condensation. As the water vapor moves up through the air, it begins to cool. This is when the clouds start to form. You know when you have a cold drink on a hot day and your cup looks like it's sweating? That's condensation, just like in this picture. The water vapor is being cooled to make water droplets. And now we see our cloud over here. Now we are at the precipitation stop. This is when the clouds get so full of water droplets from condensation that the cloud can't hold it anymore. So the water droplets fall to the ground as precipitation. Precipitation is more than just rain. It can be rain, snow, sleet, or hail. You can see our water droplets falling on the side. Finally, the last stop is collection. This is when the precipitation hits the ground and runs off the land. It will run off until it finds a stream or pond where it collects. When the water ends up in the stream or pond or any body of water, it starts the whole process over again. And our water droplets are going into the stream. Now let's review. Water moves in a cycle called the water cycle. It starts out with evaporation. The water heats up and turns into water vapor. Next comes condensation, where the water cools and turns into clouds with water droplets. Then the water becomes so heavy that the water drops cause precipitation. Finally, the water runs and collects in ponds and streams, which is collection. After collection, the water keeps moving in the cycle over and over and over again. Before we say goodbye, I have one more thing for you. The water cycle song. Water moves in a cycle, yes it does. Water moves in a cycle, yes it does. It goes up as evaporation, forms clouds as condensation. It comes down as precipitation, yes it does. And that's the water cycle. Thanks for tuning in.